Sigma males are known for their independence and self-reliance. They don't need anyone else, and they don't take shit from anyone. But what happens when a Sigma male is wronged? How do they take revenge? When a Sigma male is wronged, they don't lash out in anger. They don't seek revenge in a petty or vindictive way. Instead, they plot their revenge carefully and methodically. They wait until the perfect moment to strike, and when they do, it is swift and brutal. Sigma males are patient and calculating. They know that revenge is a dish best served cold. And when they finally get their revenge, it is all the sweeter for it. Sigma males don't forgive and they don't forget. If you cross them, you will pay the price. Sigma males are often very intelligent and resourceful. They are able to think outside the box and come up with creative ways to get revenge. They are also very patient and persistent. They are willing to wait for the perfect moment to strike, and they will not give up until they have gotten their revenge. They are not afraid to use violence if necessary. However, they are also very skilled in the art of manipulation. They can often get revenge without ever having to raise a hand. They are also very good at covering their tracks. They are not the type to leave a trail of evidence behind. Here is an example of how a Sigma male might take revenge on someone who cheated on him. The Sigma male could hire a private investigator to track down the person who cheated on him. He could then expose the cheater to their friends, family, and coworkers. He could also spread rumors about the cheater, making them look bad in the eyes of others. He could even sabotage the cheater's career, making it difficult for them to get a job or advance in their field. No matter how they choose to get revenge, Sigma males are always sure to make it hurt. They are not the type to forgive and forget, and they will not rest until they have gotten their revenge. How do Sigma men get their revenge? Sigma men don't believe in petty revenge. They're not going to waste their time and energy on getting back at someone who has wronged them. Instead, they'll take the high road and let their actions speak for themselves. Here are a few ways that Sigma men get their revenge. They become successful. Sigma men know that the best revenge is to be successful. They'll work hard to achieve their goals, and they'll let their success speak for itself. They ignore their enemies. Sigma men don't give their enemies the satisfaction of getting a reaction out of them. They'll simply ignore them and move on with their lives. They become better people. Sigma men know that the best revenge is to become a better person. They'll focus on self-improvement, and they'll become the kind of person that their enemies can never be. Sigma men don't need revenge. They're too busy living their own lives to worry about what others have done to them. They know that the best revenge is to be successful, ignore their enemies, and become better people. If you're a Sigma man and you've been wronged, don't waste your time on revenge. Let your actions speak for themselves. Become successful, ignore your enemies, and become a better person. That's the best revenge of all. Sigma males are often compared to alpha males, who are the leaders and dominant figures in the male hierarchy. Alpha males are aggressive, sociable, and outgoing, and they have a lot of influence and power over others. They are usually successful in their careers, relationships, and social circles. However, alpha males also have to deal with a lot of competition, pressure, and responsibility. They have to constantly prove themselves and maintain their status among other men and women. Sigma males, on the other hand, don't care about the male hierarchy or the social game. They are not interested in competing with or impressing anyone. They are content with being themselves and pursuing their own goals and passions. They have a high level of self-esteem and self-awareness, and they don't let anyone dictate their actions or values. They are not afraid to challenge the status quo or question authority. They are often seen as mysterious, intriguing, and attractive by women, who are drawn to their charisma and confidence. However, Sigma males also face a lot of challenges and difficulties in their lives. They are often misunderstood, rejected, or ostracized by society, which views them as weird, rebellious, or dangerous. They may have trouble finding a place where they belong or fit in. They may have to deal with loneliness, isolation, or alienation. They may also have to face hostility, resentment, or envy from other men, especially alpha males, who see them as threats or rivals. This is where the Sigma male revenge comes in. Sigma males get their revenge by living life on their own terms and succeeding in their own way. They don't let anyone stop them or hold them back from achieving their dreams and desires. They don't let anyone tell them what to do or how to live. They don't let anyone make them feel inferior or inadequate. They don't let anyone take away their freedom or happiness. Sigma males get their revenge by being themselves and being proud of it. They get their revenge by proving everyone wrong and showing them what they are capable of. They get their revenge by creating their own reality and making their own rules. They get their revenge by being happy and fulfilled without needing anyone else's approval or support. Some examples of famous Sigma males are: Elon Musk, the Tesla and SpaceX owner, is known for his eccentric choices and visionary ideas. He is one of the most successful businessmen of all time, but he also has a rebellious streak that often puts him at odds with authorities and critics. He is not afraid to take risks or challenge the status quo. Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple, was a pioneer of the personal computer era. He was a visionary who changed the way we live and work. He was also known for his nonconformity and innovation. He dropped out of college and was often at odds with his board of directors. Giacomo Casanova, the Italian writer, adventurer, and womanizer, was one of the most famous seducers of all time. He was a master of disguise and deception who traveled across Europe and had countless affairs with women of all ranks and ages. He was also a scholar, spy, diplomat, and gambler who lived a life full of adventure and danger. These are just some examples of Sigma males throughout history. There are many more out there who may not be as well known or recognized by society. Sigma males are not easy to spot or understand because they don't fit into any category or label. They are the outliers who don't play by the rules but still manage to win at life. Here are some specific examples of how Sigma men might get revenge. A Sigma man who is passed over for a promotion might use the experience as motivation to start his own business and become more successful than his former employer. A Sigma man who is cheated on by his girlfriend might simply ignore her and move on with his life. He knows that she's not worth his time or energy, and he won't give her the satisfaction of getting a reaction out of him. A Sigma man who is bullied by his classmates might use the experience to become stronger and more confident. He'll learn to stand up for himself, and he'll eventually become the kind of person that no one would dare to bully. In each of these cases, the Sigma man is not seeking petty revenge. He is simply letting his actions speak for themselves. He is showing the world that he is not to be trifled with, and he is proving that he is capable of great things. That is the true revenge of the Sigma man. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned something new and interesting about the Sigma male phenomenon. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions on this topic.